they call it AD, streets holy rain. One little drop, it ease your pain. Had me seeing clear for a moment's grace. Then they pulled it back, left an empty space. Ain't nobody else still walking dry. They all on AB, chasing that high. Cheap, quick poison, mess up the head. Got 'em praying to ghosts and working half dead. And somewhere above, a lone rocket tore the hush, shadows spilling across the gray sky. Face true, no glass, no shade, just shapes I drew. When the burn came strong, they said I'm wrong, but that gutter flash kept me holding on. First time I saw me, not from a shine, not from a drip, just rain in a line. Cracked up stare, but the fire was mine, more alive than the crowd in line. Told them, listen, there's more than glow, but they sucking that AB low. Hands all twitching, words run thin, singing praises in a broken hymn. And she rolled down from a steel back ride, skin all static, grin half wide. Held me a vow, no tag, just drop. Baby on the mark, same dirty shop. Hey, in my dreams, but the well ran dry. City burning in a crimson lie. They laugh, they beg, they twitch, they sleep, but I done seen deep, and that cuts too deep. Drop gone blind, what I saw still run my mind. So give me drought if it make me feel dry-eye gospel, that's the real deal. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. She slipped me AB, I kept it close. Ain't letting that burn get near my soul. Seen too many eyes gone quiet and fade, so I stayed bone dry while the deals got made. Followed her steps through that smoking green. He said, you don't fit in this dream, but rent don't pay on on its own out here. So I played the hand just to keep that clear. They said you clean, too clean to trust. I smiled so lies with a preacher's hush. Passed out drops with a holy face, but my gaze stayed raw, I held my place. No drip, no slip, just shadow games. But I don't lie when it holds your flame. Told them later when they pressed my hand. They pried me open, tried to make me stand. Too sharp, too smooth, too little sin. Ain't AD mark, they box me in. One fool at work sold my name for free. Then the sirens came like a tidal sea. I swung up hard, caught somebody's skin. Didn't plan to cut, but I ain't giving in. Street lights flashed as I hit the ground. Traitor, they scream, wore it like a crown. Cuffs on my wrist, but I saw it plain. Better bleed out than join that chain. One truth burning in my lone red eye. You can fake the drip, but the eye don't lie. But I saw it plain. Better bleed out than join that chain. One truth burning in my lone red eye. You can fake the drip, but the eye don't They locked me down where the dry ice stayed. Only me left walking this way. Wish I ain't gone and gloss faded from them empty shelves. Just ABIs in them windowless cells. One man spoke with a tone like mine. Said, boy, you've been played by a grand design. Truth don't live in that blazing light. It hide in the dark where you learn the night. They got a creed, world without mirror. Erase yourself, make the mind grow dimmer. Guilt erased, pride undone. Dreams left high above the tide. Just quiet gifts in a sleepless time. stripped the soul from the living frame, left us all hollow and pain. But we see clear through the busted glass, and we bleed real while the numb ones pass. So we made a plan with the heat we kept, to walk out slow where the cold ones slept. That didn't take no gun, didn't raise no fire. I touched their hearts that weren't built for a while. One gun froze when I called his name, felt the tremble from the same old pain. His eyes were wet, no AB high, just one tear asking why. In this world where love's a myth, and empathy hit like a fifth to the head, chains got loose, walls lost their bite. We stepped out quiet in the dead of night. Now I breathe, but the air takes fate. The city glow just hides the hate, carrying fire in a silent eye. The one who feels, the one who them chains on the cold stone floor. Ain't shouting, ain't blasting, just breathing more. A hand in mine moving low and wide. Ran where the dark got room to hide. Down in the deep, heard a hum, felt heat. 1,000 faces, eyes on their feet. And on the wall, a glass so still showed me my past like it always will.
It's all the sky, blurred out the day.
Launch thick clouds to wash light away, no home.
But here below, them mirrors gleam.
Breaking a lock on the stolen dream.
It's all the sky, blurred out the day.
Launch thick clouds to wash light away, yeah.
But here below, them mirrors gleam.
Breaking the lock on the stolen dream. Of truth, cutting right on through. We'll spread the mirrors, grow our side, enough to face teardrop outside. Shout our names in the smoky air, let the world know we're still out there.
The golden sky blurred out the day.
Launch thick clouds to wash light away, oh.
But here below, their mirrors gleam.
Breaking Breaking the lock on a stolen dream.
They stole the sky bird of the day.
Launch the clouds and wash light away.
Hey, the mirror's clean.
Breaking the lock on a stolen Rockets keep, where the cold steel towers hum and sleep. Slide in a gift called blue skylight, a virus to choke their launch on sight. When the engines fail and the smoke dies slow, the sky gon' crack, let the daylight show. We'll raise the sun, break their veil. Dry gospel, we will not fail. Yeah. We came with glass, came soft with grace, hung mirrors slow in every place. Hearts pound loud, hope burning high, thinking one look gon' open their eye. But the hush broke sharp with a holy cry. They saw their face and swore it a lie. Truth be gone, light be gone. Just control, you bring disease, you rot the soul. Not cops, but hands from every block. Teardrop pushing behind the shock. Dragged us down in the holy heat. Boots and fists on the broken street. They feared the crack in their own stare. The ghosts inside, they didn't dare. Said we stank, we carry blight. Not from dirt, but from self-respect. Slide. Yeah. Still on my wrist, my name wiped clean. Brother lay still where the crowd had been. Blood on the stones, they silent strong. Price they claim for right and wrong. They hauled me back where numbers dwell, where walls don't echo, they just repel. Dust in the air, taste gone flat. I walked that hall slow and black. Then I saw him bend at the waist, working blind, keeping no haste. His face, my face, clear and bare like they printed me just to wear. He didn't speak, didn't turn his head, just moved on cue like the soul was dead. And I, behind that safety glass, watched me perform and let it pass.
In that hall of blank routine, saw my own face, not just one but a stream. Eyes gone dull, mouths locked tight, hands moving slow in the same old light. I asked one man where his life began. He tapped the floor with the calloused hand, said this right here, it's all I know. Never looking up, never letting it show.
Same skin, same lines, but the flame was gone. Moving like me, but the soul moved on. Shadows wearing my very skin. Hollow inside, but they're working in sync.
I spoke the truth, the plan we dreamed, the mirror world and the stolen gleam. How AD cut the thread between what's made in flesh and what's truly been. But he just smiled, turned away slow, like my words might crack what he can't let go. No fire lit behind his brow, just labor silence here and now.
Then I saw 10, then 20 more faces I'd seen outside before. Men and women, all the same, like the streets had poured them from one frame.
This ain't fate, it's a design, a world built blind to the self in mind. He said we ain't strangers, you and me. I feel your rose run under my feet. Let's trade our steps, switch what we do. You take my grind, I move like you. I slipped in his boots, his dust-worn shirt. Hands on crates in the endless dirt. Kept my head low in the workers' crowd. Listen to gears hum cold and loud.
They slid by to the guard hall, said run this car down to where they're walled. Meal tin stack, steam on my hands. I felt that pull run through the plans.
Rode on up to the iron bars, guards eyes hard like rusted stars. I spoke his name, let the heat sink in. That quiet tide, he couldn't win.
His grip went slack, his breath fell deep. Keys hung loose like they fell from sleep. Chains turned soft, doors swung wide. I stepped out clean in the dead of night. I stepped out clean in the dead of night. One pair of eyes held mine in place.
Hey, same face, same breath,
but a different taste.
but a different trace. A shivering,
A shivering like the air caught fire.
fire. Two thoughts met on the same live wire.
One pair of eyes held mine in place.
Hey,
Drift inside the tower's spine. Blue sky burning in my mind. Console hum like a sleeping beast.